Basal metabolic rate is the amount of energy expended while at rest in a neutrally temperate environment. A reasonable value for the basal metabolic rate is about 1,650 calories per day. Very intense exercise every day, which can be defined as more than 2 hours of elevated heart rate activity, can increase that to about 3,000 calories per day. That should be contrasted with the fact that it takes about 3,500 calories per day to metabolize a pound of fat. I think this explains in part why losing weight is sometimes difficult. This chart demonstrates a muscle cell. It shows the blood cell membrane border at the top, and at the top right, it shows actin and myosin fibers. In the middle of the slide, it demonstrates that both fatty acids and carbohydrates are metabolized by the cell to produce energy. It also shows that carbohydrates can be metabolized anaerobically in a process called glycolysis, which produces less energy and ends with the product of lactate. This chart shows the contribution of energy from muscle glucose or muscle triglycerides or plasma free fatty acids or plasma glucose as a function of intensity of exercise. It can be seen that for low or medium intensity exercise, most of the energy is derived from fat. However, in high intensity exercise, most of the energy is derived either from muscle glycogen or plasma glucose. It is important to note that while fat-based oxidative metabolism is slower to activate, provides less power and less fuel than carbohydrate oxidation, it has a much larger capacity than carbohydrate-based oxidation. Also, fat oxidation contributes energy during recovery from exercise.